Welcome, Taurus. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for November the 2nd through to the 8th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the cards, let me take a moment to thank you for all the love, all the support you send my way each and every day. Truly, thank you so much. Now, let's get to the cards. We start with the Queen of Wands. Now, what a beautiful, strong energy to have behind you this week. First of all, it's a very fertile energy. So, where you want growth, it could be this week, absolutely. But more so than anything else, she is the diplomat. So I think this week is going to be full of looking back at things, rechecking things, re-strategizing, weighing your options. Hello, Peanut. And I think that brings you a strength this week, because the very first card we have here is the Six of Swords, and this is definitely going forward on your path. Going forward on your path with a wisdom, with a strength. Those swords represent your lessons in the past. It represents your wisdom that you took from those lessons. And it is now your shield of armor. It is now your protection. It's now your strength. So whatever chaos, whatever sorrow, frustration, roadblock you've hit and you've gotten through, it's given you a wisdom. It's given you a strength. So embrace those things about your life. Now, I think you also see that going forward is going to mean some hard work. And I think you're fine with that. So I don't think anything magically appears, but the magic is already inside of you to go forward. Your talents, your gifts. We have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is talking about new beginnings and stepping out into new trains of thought. It's thinking outside the box, or more importantly, realizing that there is no box, that the sky's the limit. Peanut already. It's breaking my concentration here. I apologize. So we have the Queen of Wands, and it's thinking and rethinking, but this is also reshaping your thoughts. Looking at it from new perspectives, new angles, getting a take on it through maybe communication with other people, understanding, you know, investigating through communication, I guess. Whether it is within the job setting, within the family setting, within the neighborhood or the community. So I think the more that you investigate, the more that you have those conversations, the more you see open up to you, the possibilities expanding in your life. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is understanding that you do extremely good work at whatever you do, especially if it's in a very creative field. Or if you're allowed to use your creativity and passion within the workplace, within your career, within the job setting. Or perhaps it's within a community group that you belong to. So I think some of your thought is going to be towards looking at how you can improve upon yourself. So you may be looking at taking a small course. You may be teaming up with a mentor. Seven of Pentacles is asking you, what are you cultivating? So we have a lot of thinking cards here. We don't have a lot of forward motion cards, but we have a lot of thinking. We have a lot of analyzing, strategizing, really looking in at ourselves and what we're made of and where we want to go and how we want to get there. And if our energy, if we are using our energy in the right way in order to go forward on our path, or are we actually working against ourselves in some way? The moon. So it's understanding that balance that we need inside of ourselves. Feeling the feeling grounded, feeling secure. So I think a lot of the questions that we bring up or are brought to our attention this week are questions that are really going to help us move forward, really going to enable us to have that sense of balance within, understand that we are taking the sure steps forward. I don't think anything is by chance this week for you. I think it takes a lot of thinking, of pondering, of maybe doing a little bit of research, questioning your motives, questioning your ideals, and making sure they're sound, making sure that they fit with where you want to go, that they enhance you, that they empower you rather than pull you down. In fact, we have the Two of Pentacles here. And the Two of Pentacles is combined with our first card. Now, the Two of Pentacles is a very good card because it's telling us that we do have beautiful things in our life. Okay, there's a pentacle in each hand, a ship coming in on each side. But we are kiltered. We're out of balance. So are we spending too much time maybe thinking about the same things over and over again? Maybe we are putting too much energy into a part of our life and we are working too hard and we're not spending enough home time or alone time or time in spirituality. Maybe we need to get out into the neighborhood a little bit more and meet some new people and get some new intake on perceptions other people may have of our situation so that we can gain an understanding. And trust me, when you're talking to somebody, it's not necessarily there for them to give you the answer, but it may clarify to you. You might not even like their answer for that matter, but it will clarify your thoughts. It will give you the understanding that you need in order to feel sure in your steps going forward. And I think it's a strengthening this week for you. Yes, you are going forward. You're going forward in very magical ways. But I think this week is a week when you can really bring it all home and understand it and pull it apart a little bit. I mean, don't let negative get in there. Okay, you want to keep your thoughts very positive about who you are and where you're going and what you are trying to accomplish and create in your life. So keep it positive, but I think you are going to be asking yourself a lot of questions this week, and you're going to be strategizing. You're going to be looking. I mean, we have very fertile energy here to grow our dreams, to grow our expectations, but it's only with the right information at our disposal that we can make the truly phenomenal decisions in order to go forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.